Hello, Chris.
Hi, Caroline. Hi, nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. I'm Caroline Sehon, Director of the International Psychotherapy Institute, and it gives me enormous pleasure to introduce you all to Dr. Christopher Clulow. Dr. Clulow is a consultant couples psychoanalytic psychotherapist, a senior fellow of the Tavistock Institute of Medical Psychology, and past director of Tavistock Relationships. Dr. Clulow has published extensively on marriage, partnerships, parenthood, and couples psychotherapy. And why we're meeting today is in particular because Dr. Clulow is editor-in-chief of the international peer-reviewed journal, Couple and Family Psychoanalysis. And I'm so happy to be able to introduce you to Chris and for you to tell us about this journal and why do we need Couple and Family Psychoanalysis journal?
Well, it's a good question, Caroline. And there is a growing community of people working with couples and families from a psychoanalytic perspective, and no international journal available for them in hard and electronic copy. So this journal fills a gap. And what it does is provide a forum for people who are writing about their work to be able to communicate with others about that, but most importantly for us to be able to learn what's happening in different parts of the world. And given that we're a global community and rather fragmented, this feels a very important enterprise to be following at the moment.
So it's a connector, it's a bridge, it brings people together and into a conversation that continues all the time.
Yeah.
It's wonderful. Maybe you could give an example of a journal that maybe you've edited so that the reader, the prospective subscriber, could get a sense of the content of the journal.
Yes, well, all of the issues have original articles, and some have reports, conference reports, research reports, an interesting part of the book reviews and the arts reviews. And the most recent issue I edited was about musical connections in couple and family psychoanalysis. It was a bit sort of off-piste really in terms of the main focus of the journal, but actually quite relevant thinking about therapeutic processes and the role of music in couples' lives. And this issue looked at some of the great composers, both classical and more popular, and also thought about the therapeutic process in musical terms. I can show you what the issue kind of looked like if I can get this sort of technology to work well enough.
That would be delightful. It's working.
It's working. That's terrific. And one of the fun things we did with this was not only to have the issue available for people to read, but the various bits of music that are cited in the articles were then loaded onto Spotify so people could listen to the music as well as read about it. So there it is, you know, with a number of articles, including jazz, including Cole Porter, Mozart, Mahler, and others as well.
Terrific. So how do we access this journal?
Well, the publishers are based in the UK. They're called Phoenix, and their website has the imaginative title of Firing the Mind, all one word. So if you go on www.firingthemind.com, you'll then see a link to journals and you'll find couple and family psychoanalysis there.
And I know that the journal is a subscriber benefit, a membership benefit for some organizations. So such as Tavistock Relationships and such as the International Psychotherapy Institute. So there'll be many different ways, I imagine, to access the journal. Well, thank you so very much. Was there anything else you wanted to add before we conclude today's meeting?
No, it's my pleasure and lovely to be able to talk about the journal and to link up with your town hall community.
Lovely interviewing you. Thank you so much.